Yeah, my name is Joe Hardy. I am actually I'm a professional musician. I've been playing drums for about 38 years. I was born without legs, so it's called being a double amputee. So when I was younger, um, growing up, I've always been interested in music, but I always wanted to play drums, and so when I was about 11 years old, my parents were kind of like, against the idea of me playing drums. My dad always wanted me to play guitar, and I said, well, if you buy me a drum set, I'll play the guitar as much as I play the drums, and so he did, and then I haven't picked up the guitar since. And I started out just playing every day for hours and hours and hours, when I was younger, and just listening to every band I could, every kind of music I could get my hands on, and just learned and taught myself how to play.
I have a company called Axis Percussion, which is basically a machine shop as well as a producer of musical instrument gear. And a number of years ago, Joe came into my shop to have me build some components so that he could play drums.
I've kind of dubbed it the hybrid rolling drum kit. And basically, as far as I know, it's the first one of its kind. And what it basically is I took a regular power wheelchair with a joystick. That's how you move the chair. And then I thought, well, what if I was to mount a drum kit, an electronic drum set, to the wheelchair so that I could actually play the drums and, be mobile, basically.
Joe came into the shop with basically an idea of this cup piece that would allow him to play the bass drum. And as a double amputee, he couldn't do that before. So we modified that and then built an extension, a drive shaft down to the footboard of the pedal that he has. And that allows him to play the bass drum, whereas before he wouldn't be able to do that. And then this motorized set was something that another friend built.
Everything would be powered by two batteries. There's one battery that powers the actual wheelchair itself, and then I have another battery that powers the drum set and the amps. That means I can basically play the drums anywhere, even in the, wherever I'm at, I can play.
And he happens to be one of the best disabled drummers in the country, and is a good friend of mine, somebody I've been very happy to know for all these years, and it's been great learning a lot about his disabilities and how he's overcome them. He's one of these guys that just doesn't stop going where he wants to go. It's really impressive.
There have been times when, I've kind of wanted to quit because the biggest problem playing the drums is, to be honest with you, is the moving of gear and setting up of gear. I've been very fortunate to have a lot of great friends who have stepped up and have helped me with my gear. When I play live shows, I always have somebody help me, and so it's really kind of worked out. Being born with a disability, there's a lot of people that are disabled that feel like they can't achieve their goals. They can't make, they've given up kind of, and so it's important. One of the things that really kind of drives my passion for playing the drums and doing what I do is the fact that I want to be an inspiration to other disabled kids out there, and people that maybe feel like they can't achieve their dreams. Because I've been very fortunate to be able to do what I do